We've got various trainings and opportunities available via Work Hounslow. So some of which includes our construction offer, where we work with multiple developers around the borough to support people in finding various opportunities in that regard, and we can support people with gaining a CSCS card and various tickets. Also, we also have links with organisations such as Heathrow and the NHS, which are major employers within our borough, that are really keen on accessing or helping residents getting access to their opportunities. Work Hounslow is working alongside the Net Zero team within the council to provide a green skills bootcamp. So this involves actual practical learning in regards to things like grounds maintenance and other sort of agricultural related roles. We've also got sort of various employers involved, such as Hounslow Highways, Lambton 360, and Maidencroft, that have various opportunities year round for our residents. And the idea is to give people practical training, add that employability support, such as CV writing and interview skills, to give people the best opportunity to finding work within this growth sector. We recognise volunteering is a massive part of gaining a reference, a professional reference, also gaining experience. For depending on the type of role you want to do, and maybe the experience you may or may not have, it can be extremely helpful, especially when you're trying to break into a new industry. It's not always the first step into paid employment, which is why we're here to support you with adult education also. And we have our sister team, Learn Hounslow, that's able to provide various courses such as ESOL, digital skills, and mathematics to help you progress to where it is you need to be. Another way residents can access our support is via our drop-ins that we hold across the borough of Hounslow. So we, at the moment, have a drop-in in Feltham, Cranford, Hounslow and Brentford. So there's no appointment needed to access this support. So our residents can attend on these sessions, have a very informal conversation with a member of our advisory team, and hopefully get a clearer picture. Upon that point, if they would like to register, then they'd be welcome to do so to access ongoing one-to-one support. I've been fortunate to be at Hounslow Council for approaching 6 years now, and I started here as a young person, and I'm very grateful for all the support and help that I've got from Hounslow and all of my colleagues. I think one of the things that are really helpful is to show a good attitude and a willingness to learn. You're not expected to know everything. We're always learning different things and perfecting our craft, but it's about showing the right attitude and showing a commitment and a willingness to improve. Also, a good communication where you're stuck if you're unsure about certain things, communicating that with colleagues. I'm sure people will always be willing to help you when they see you've got the right motivations and the right attitude to help you along your journey. Residents can contact us via a few different ways. So the first way is by our phone number. So that will reach our general inquiries, which is 0208 583 6174. You can always email us on work@hounslow.gov.uk, as well as accessing our website, which is www.workhounslow.co.uk. And there you'll see a big button on the top right hand side saying register, where you can input your information and you'll be contacted by a member of our team. And what happens is they'll be contacted by a member of our admin team who will do a basic needs assessment to find out sort of what support you need, whether we're the right service. If not, is there any signposting that's needed? And you'll be invited to come along to one of our drop-ins or meet one of our advisors for a one-to-one session where you'd begin to look at your goals in some more depth, where we can then break those down into short and long-term goals.